Fantastic. Oh, Paul O'Neill, it's so good to have you in the orchestra here.
Our pleasure.
I want to remind everybody of what we're talking about and what you're going to be able to purchase today. Isn't that music fantastic? And the thing that's so wonderful is that these are songs that you know, but they're done in almost a rock opera way. It's the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. The Christmas Attic is one CD, and the Christmas and Other Stories is the other CD. With either the cassettes or the CDs, you're also going to receive a bonus CD that is not available anywhere else. This was all done just for us. A Final Dream and The World That He Sees, and they're going to be performing The World That He Sees in just a few moments. Let's take a phone call, as I'm sure you're curious to talk to these guys, and we're curious to know what you think. Sheila from Nebraska, welcome to QVC.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, this is really great.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way. Have you heard these CDs before?
Yes, I have.
Have you?
And my son, who absolutely, he's a teenager, and he is not into old-fashioned CD-sounding music, you know, the old-time Christmas stuff. He loves this, so I'm buying it for him for Christmas.
Oh,
Well, tell your son he has great taste in parents and music.
Yeah, I agree. I really agree. He just walked into the house and he said, "Mom, what is this music?"
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I said, "This is what it is." And he said, "I want it. I want it. I want it."
How about it? Music from QVC. Never sounded
Definitely.
so good, right? To your son.
Oh,
anyway.
definitely.
Well, I hope that you both enjoy it. I think that in spite of the fact that it's for your son, if you ever hear the tunes coming from his bedroom, you're going to enjoy them as well.
Oh, I know I will. I know I will.
We thank you for calling, Sheila.
Thank you, Sheila.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. You have been a very, very busy man, and I know that you have a third one of the Siberian Orchestra, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, yes, being produced in 2000. This is really a nice opportunity for people to get the first two and then anticipate the third one.
To come, absolutely.
What are you trying to achieve? I mean, we've all been listening to Christmas music as long as we were little kids. What do you want people to feel from your music when they hear it?
Well, basically, again, it's, you know, we take the music that no matter what kind of music you're into, between the ages of 6 and 12, we've all grew up in the exact same, you know, traditional Christmas music. And we've taken that and we've added the rock band and combined the power of the symphonies. And there's great vocal songs, there's great choral songs, and we've also interwoven them into a Christmas story, because no matter what kind of music you're into or what you're into in life, every human being loves a great story.
Right.
So we try to get you from every angle and to try to make the music cut a little deeper and the story cut a little deeper. And it seems to be working. We lucked out, and we hope you'll enjoy it.
Well, over 5,000 have been ordered today, and what we want to do is hear you play. So the next one that they're going to play for you is Boughs of Holly. Take it away. Let me tell you what, I know it's Christmas music, but I'd want to play this all year long. You all sound so good. It's fantastic to have you here. We're really thrilled to be able to bring you this music of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. In fact, they've got a run from QVC here in Westchester to do a Fox special for the Fox Family Channel along with Jewel and Michael Crawford, and you can look for that the second week of December this year. So they're a very busy group. Over 5,500 of these CDs and cassettes have already been ordered. $21 for the cassette set and $30 for the CD set. That's 3 CDs for $30. If you think about that, if you try to look for these, if they're not available, remember the item number because we have them on QVC. I hope we'll have them for the rest of the season anyway. E25165 is the item number to remember. We're going to hear another song from the Trans-Siberian Orchestra from the bonus CD that you'll only be able to get here at QVC. And they're going to play The World That He Sees. Remember, it's all a wonderful story, but it's also music that you recognize. Thank you again. Great to meet you all.
There was a cold winter night where the dark went on forever, and the world seemed like a dream gone astray. And somehow there on this night, as the world huddled together, there a child slept at the end of the day. And he dreamed of another world in another time and another place where no man has to wear a sign saying where he's from, saying what's his race, and he wants us to believe this world that he sees. What is the dream of this night?